Hello my dear juniors, welcome to 360 class. Today in this problem solving series we are going to discuss the problems from acid, base and salts. So let's kick out the problems. The first problem is what is called alkali. What is called alkali? A base which is soluble in water is called what? Alkali. So we can say that alkalis are those bases which are soluble in water. Okay. So the second problem is what are bases? What are bases? Bases are those substances which dissolve in water to produce hydroxide ions, that is OH negative ions. So we can say that bases are chemically opposite of acid. Acids produce what? Acid produce what? Hydrogen ions. Okay, but bases produce hydroxide ion. Okay, so for example, sodium hydroxide, then potassium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, which is also known as milk of magnesia, and ammonium hydroxide, then calcium hydroxide, which is also known as slag lime. So all these are what? The example of bases. So the third question is discuss the properties of bases. So following are the important properties of water soluble bases. Okay, water soluble bases. The first property is bases are bitter in taste. Then second one is bases fill sopiductas. Bases turn red litmus to blue. And bases conduct electricity in solution. Okay, this is same as what? Acid. So for the acid, we have already discussed in our previous video about the properties of acid. Okay, so you can complete this all these lectures from previous video. Okay, so the next property is bases react with some metal. Bases react with some metal to form hydrogen gas. Okay, one of the important thing is that all the metals cannot react with bases. Okay, so a few metals can react with metals. For example, sodium hydroxide plus zinc gives us sodium zincate and what? Hydrogen gas. This is sodium zincate. Sodium zincate. Okay, sodium zincate. So the next property is bases react with acid to form salt and water. Okay, this reaction is also known as neutralization reaction. So what is neutralization reaction? Neutralization reaction is are those reactions which takes place between acid and bases. Okay, so we can also say that neutralization reaction are the reaction between acid and base. For example, sodium hydroxide plus H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, gives us sodium sulfate plus water. Okay, this is salt. This is salt. So the next property is bases react with non-metal oxides to form salt and water. Okay, for example, calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide gives us calcium carbonate, which is salt and water. So from this reaction, we can say that non-metal oxides are what? Acidic in nature. Acidic in nature. Why? Because as we have already discussed that bases react with acid to form salt. Acid to form salt. So here this bases react with carbon dioxide and gives us what? Salt. So it is what? Acidic in nature. Acidic in nature. So these are all about what? The properties of bases. So the next property, next question is what are the uses of bases? Okay, uses of bases. These are the important uses of what? Bases. The first one is sodium hydroxide is used in the manufacturing of soap, paper and synthetic fiber like rayon. Okay, then calcium hydroxide is used in manufacturing bleaching powder. The bleaching powder also known as calcium oxychloride. Then magnesium hydroxide is used as antacid to neutralize the excess acid in the stomach and cure indigestion. This is also known as what? Milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. Okay, then sodium carbonate is used as washing soda and for softening hot water. Then sodium hydrogen carbonate is used as baking soda. So these are the important uses of bases. The next problem is who and when devised pH scale. Okay, pH scale. So the answer is Sorensen devised the pH scale in 1909. Then the next problem is what is the range of pH scale? What is the range of pH scale? The range of pH scale is 0 to 14. So the option D is correct answer. Okay, 0 to 14. The next problem is what is common name of water soluble bases? That is alkali. Alkali. Okay. Then the next problem is what is the pH value of a neutral solution? Neutral solution, that is pH value of neutral solution is 7. Okay. Now the next problem is describe the pH scale. The pH scale which is devised by what? Sorensen. Devised by Sorensen in 1909, and the pH scale gives us the strength of an acid or bases, okay, by changing the color, or you can say that according to the pH value we can determine the strength of acid or bases. Okay, and then the next problem is okay. Let me say something about pH scale. That is the range of pH scale is 0 to what? 14, and from 0 to 7 or even 6. Okay, 0 to 6. All these are what? Bases, acid. Okay, all these are acid, and from 7 to what? Or you can say 8 to 14 are all these are bases. Okay, now 0 to 3, 0 to, or you can say that 4. Okay, 4 all are strong acid, and from 4 to 6 these are what? Weak acid. Okay, similarly in case of bases 8 to 11 weak bases, and 11 to 14 are strong bases. Okay, so if the pH value decreases, the acidity increases. Okay, or you can say acidic behavior increases. If the pH value increases, the acidic behavior decreases. Okay, but the base's character will increases. Okay, so the next problem is write the common name of the following. There is a magnesium hydroxide, which is known as what? Milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. And sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is known as what? Baking soda. Okay. Then the next problem is tooth decay. Okay. Tooth decay starts when pH of mouth falls below 5.5. Okay, this is the right answer. Our body works well within a narrow pH range of what? That is 7 to 7.8. Okay, 7 to 7.8. If the pH value falls below 7, then our body will not work properly and we will fall ill. Okay, and if it exceeds 7.8, then also we will fall ill. Okay, so our body can only work well when the pH range is from 7 to 7.8. Okay, the next problem is the atmosphere of planet Venus is made up of thick white and yellowish clouds of what? Sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. Due to this acid, the life is not possible in Venus. Okay, so life does not exist in Venus due to this H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid. The next problem is fresh milk has a pH of 6. Okay, fresh milk has pH of 6 when it changes into curd. Okay, when it changes into curd, what will its pH value increase or decreases, and why? So definitely the pH value will decreases. Okay, decreases. Why? Because due to the lactic acid produced. Okay, lactic acid. This is the lactic acid. So when milk turn into curd, lactic acids are produced, and it becomes what? Curd. So due to the lactic acid, the pH value will be changes. Okay, as we have already done that, we know that if the acidic behavior increases, the pH value decreases. So here the answer will be decreases. Then the next problem is, which is more acidic? Okay, which is more acidic? A solution of pH 2, okay, or a solution of pH 6. As we know that if the pH is less, then acidic behavior is more. So more acidic, it means the less pH value. So this is right answer. Okay. Then which is more basic? So if the pH value is more, then basic character will also more. So pH value 8, no, then 11. This is right answer. Then the next problem is, a pH of soil A is 7.8, okay, which is basic in nature, while that of soil B is 4.5, okay, which is acidic. This is acidic. This is acidic, and this is basic. Okay. So which of the two soil, A or B, should be treated with powder chalk? Okay, chalk powder. Okay, powder chalk is what? That is also known as calcium carbonate. You can say calcium carbonate. Okay. So this is what? Powder chalk, not calcium. Okay, powder chalk is what? Base. Powder chalk is base. So we will add what? We have to powder chalk to adjust its pH, and why? Because say we will add this base to what? Acid. Okay, as our soil is acidic, so we will add base to neutralize it. Okay, then so the answer is B. Okay, the next problem is, separate the following into substances having pH above and below 7. Okay, how does this influence litmus paper? So lemon juice, which is acidic. Okay, lemon are acidic in nature because lemon contains what? Acid. So its pH will be less than 7. Okay, this is less than 7. Then solution of washing soda. Washing soda is basic, so it is more than what? More than, this is more than 7. Okay, this is less than 7. Less than 7. Then toothpaste. Okay, toothpaste contains what? Bases. So less than or more than 7. Then vinegar, which is acidic, so it also less than 7. Okay. Then how do this influence litmus paper? So lemon will turn blue litmus to red. Okay, then solution of washing soda, it will turn red to blue, and toothpaste also turn red to blue, vinegar blue to red. So next problem is, state whether a solution is acidic, alkaline, or neutral if its pH is, so if the pH is more than 7, then it is what? Alkaline. Okay, that is basic. This is alkaline. 7, which is neutral. 1, that is acidic. 10, that is what? 10, that is basic. 3, that is acidic. Okay. The next problem is, B string contains an acidic liquid solution, an alkaline solution, and alcohol. So the correct answer is an acidic liquid. So when B string stung us, okay, then we can neutralize these acids by what? Adding bases like baking soda. Okay, we can use baking soda to cure from what? Bee stung. Okay. Now, was stings contains what? A sugar solution? No. An acidic solution? Was string? No. Okay. Then a salt solution? No. An alkaline liquid. This is important. Okay. Was string contains what? Alkaline liquid. Then the next problem is one of the following does not inject acidic liquid into the skin through its sting. This is honey. Honeybee? No. Honeybee inject what? Acidic solution, or you can say acidic liquid to our body. And sting also inject acidic liquid into our body, which is formic acid. Then was is the correct answer. This inject what? Basic liquid, or you can say alkaline liquid. Okay. Nettle leaf also inject acidic liquid. Okay. So the correct answer is C. The next problem is a solution turns blue litmus red. Okay, a solution turns blue litmus red. Its pH is like to be, so blue litmus red. So it is blue to red. It is what? Acidic. So its pH is always less than 7. That is answer B. B is the answer. Okay. Bee sting can be treated with bee sting. Okay. Bee sting what? Bee sting inject us what? Acid. So bee sting inject us acid. So it can be treated with basic. The vinegar is a acid, so we can't treat it with vinegar. Then sodium hydrogen carbonate. This is a basic sodium hydrogen carbonate. Okay. So we can use sodium hydrogen carbonate. Potassium hydroxide is also a base, but it is strong. Okay, but still it is strong. So we can't use it. Okay, so we can use sodium hydrogen carbonate. Lemon juice contains acid, so we can't use it. Okay, so the correct answer is B. The next problem is was string can be treated with. Was string inject us what? Inject alkaline. Okay, alkaline liquid. So we can treat it with an acid. The baking soda is a basic in nature, so we can't use it. Vinegar is an acid, so we can use it. Okay, vinegar. Washing soda, no. Milk of magnesium, no. The correct answer is B. The next problem is it has been found that rubbing vinegar on the stung area of the skin of a person gives him relief. Okay, the person has been stung by. Okay, rubbing vinegar. It means vinegar means what? Acid. Okay, so when we rub with vinegar, then we can have relief. Okay, so the person has been stung by what? Wasp. Okay, which inject what? Alkaline solution, or you can say alkaline liquid to our body. So it can be neutralized by acid, that is vinegar. So and stung and inject us what? Acid. Honeybee also acid. Nettle leaf also acid. So the correct answer is wasp. The next problem is the acid produced naturally in our stomach is what? That is hydrochloric acid. The next problem is the pH value of 5 solution A, B, C, D and E are given below. A 1, B 5, C 7, D 11, E 13. So which of the solution is weakly alkaline? Weakly alkaline means less than 11. Okay, less than 11, or you can say 11. Okay, so weakly alkaline, that is D. That is D. Okay, then neutral, that is 7. That is C. This is C. Strongly acid, it means less than 3. That is less than or equal to 3. That is 1. So this is A. And strongly alkaline, which is more than 11. This is strongly 11. This one is E. Okay. And weakly acidic means more than 4, or you can say more than 3. That is more than 3. That is B. Okay, so this is all about this problem. The next problem is okay. So this is all about today's video. So thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment, share the videos. So thank you.